Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to capture Facebook lead ads and add them to Zoho CRM for lead tracking. Let's suppose I am running a business and I am collecting all my leads with the help of Facebook lead ads. I want that whenever I receive a new lead, automatically the lead should be created in my Zoho CRM for the easy tracking. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of my time, so I've completely automated this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Facebook lead ads and Zoho CRM. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I receive a new lead in Facebook lead ads, automatically this lead is created in my Zoho CRM account. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can create lead in Zoho CRM from the leads which we have received in Facebook lead ads. And to do this, we are going to create an automation workflow where we are going to build connection between Facebook lead ads and Zoho CRM. So here, this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now, before we sign into our Pabbly account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So I can join the Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts, and the Pabbly support team. You can share tips, ask questions, and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on new features and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now, if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I need to select the workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, classic, and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select the classic one, and then I need to name this workflow. So here I'm going to name this workflow as capture Facebook lead ads and add them to Zoho CRM for lead tracking, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and I am going to select it as Facebook lead automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. Trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to capture Facebook lead ads and add them to Zoho CRM for lead tracking, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from my Facebook lead ads, automatically a lead will be created in my Zoho CRM account, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead in my Facebook, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to receive a new lead and then action says do this, then create that lead in my Zoho CRM. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Facebook lead ads, and then in my action application, I will be taking Zoho CRM. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Facebook lead ads. And in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as new lead instant and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Now here I've already logged in my Facebook account, and that's why I'm going to select that account. It is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. And here it is, authorization successful. Facebook is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the page name and the legion form. So over here I have created a page by the name Digital Dynamics in my Facebook account, and I will be running all my advertisements with the help of this Digital Dynamics page. So I will be selecting the same page in my Pabbly Connect workflow. In this drop down I can find this page, so I have selected that. Next I need to enter this lead gen form. So over here I will be entering this lead gen form by entering this meta for developers. You can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com, and after that you visit this, you can see all the options on the top. You have to go towards this resources and then simply click on developer tools. If you scroll further, you can see this lead ads RTO debug tool. You have to open this, and then this lead ads testing tool will appear in front of you, where you need to search for the page. So the name of our page is Digital Dynamics, and the form is TD lead form. You can see all the fields which this form has: first name, email, last name and phone. I will be doing this form submission with the help of the lead form which I've created by the name DD lead form, and I will be selecting the same form in my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now if you want to capture the response from all the lead gen forms, you can simply select it as all lead gen form, but over here I want to capture the response from this DD lead form, so I have selected that. After entering the page and the lead gen form, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request, and here it has changed to this waiting for webhook response. Now under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I will be opening this lead ads testing tool, and I will be doing the form submission or generating the lead with the help of this. Now I have to make sure that whenever I submit this or generate this lead, I delete the lead, and then I have to make sure that I refresh this page once. Now I will be submitting this form, and as soon as I submit the form, all the details should be captured here. So I'm going to select my page as Digital Dynamics again, and then the form as DD lead form, and now I'm simply going to click on this preview form. So this form has appeared in front of me, and I'm going to fill in some dummy details in all these fields. So here my first name is, let's suppose, current. My email address is current@pabblytudes.com. Then my last name is lead, and then my phone number is this. I'm simply going to click on this continue, and then I'm going to click on this submit. As soon as I've done this form submission, I should have received this response in my Pabbly Connect workflow. I'm going to open my workflow, and here we can see that we have instantly received the response captured 5 seconds ago, and these details are same which we have just filled in. The name is current lead. The email address is current@pabblytudes.com, and this was the phone number. Here, as soon as I have generated a lead, I have done the form submission, I have captured that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created between Pabbly Connect and Facebook lead ads, that is successful. And now whenever I am going to receive a new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I want to create a lead in my Zoho CRM account. So now in my action application, I will be taking Zoho CRM because I want to create lead in this application. And then in my action event, I am going to select it as insert update record with subform data, and then simply click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Zoho CRM. We need to enter the domain. Now if I open my Zoho CRM account, over here on the top in this URL you can see zoho.in. So this is my URL which I am going to copy and simply paste that over here. Now I am simply going to click on this save, and I have already logged in my Zoho CRM account. That's why I just need to grant away the permission, for which I'm going to click on this accept. Your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, so you can do this. Authorization successful, which means Zoho CRM is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. First, I'm going to select the module name. If I open my Zoho CRM account, on the top you can see all the modules. I'm going to create a lead, so in the module name, I'm going to select it as leads. As soon as I select this, it has given me all the fields to be filled. First, I'm going to select the layout as standard. and then I'm going to enter the rest of the details. Over here, pipeline name, assignment rule ID, record image, lead owner, these fields are not required one, and I have also not captured the response for these fields. So I'm going to skip this, the company name also, but if you want to enter, you can enter following the help desk given below these fields. I want to simply create a lead so that I can track these leads. So I'm going to enter the basic details which I have received from my Facebook lead ads response. I'm going to enter the first name, last name, email and phone. So over here, I'm not going to enter any of these details manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from Facebook lead ads, and when I click on this field, I can see this Facebook lead ads. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. I'm going to enter the first name. The first name is current. The last name is lead. Then I'm going to enter the email address. I'm going to skip the designation part. I'm going to enter the phone number. And then again, I'm going to skip all of these fields. I'm going to enter the same phone number in this mobile number field. Now, I'm going to skip all of these fields, but if you want to enter, you can enter following the help desk. And if you have captured the response from your Facebook lead ads, you can map that. Over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After entering all the required details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here it is. We have received the response. This response is a positive one. I'm quickly going to open my Zoho CRM and I'm going to click on this leads. I'm going to refresh this page once. And here it is. We have created this current lead. The email address was current@pabblytudes.com and the phone number was this. Now to summarize, we took Facebook lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received a new lead and then we wanted to add this lead to Zoho CRM to track these leads. So we took action application as Zoho CRM, selected the event as insert update record with subform data, selected the module as leads and then created this lead. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Facebook lead ads and Zoho CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.